Welcome back everyone, my name is Eltimar and we're going to be continuing our Let's Play of Hogwarts Legacy. Where we left off last time, we were in the first trial. There's clearly something going on here with the magic. And we're going to grab this thing. Wait, is there any treasure on this side before I go jumping through this portal? I don't see anything. Okay. Anything on this side? No. Why is there one there, though?
Accio. Revelio.
Alright, well, I guess there's nothing around. Let's just continue on our way.
I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic.
Jumping through.
Where?
And we are good to go. I feel like I missed something back there, but that's okay. A feeling is not empirical evidence that I missed something. There is a treasure here, though. With whenever you get 5 Wiggenweld potions, that's usually a bad sign. But we'll see. This looks like a boss fight room for sure. Alright.
Confringo.
There's a lot of these guys.
Expelliarmus.
Let's try and get a little bit of distance here. I'm not really sure what hit me there. Oh. Okay, time to move. It's best to keep distance between yourself and all of the enemies. Okay, don't care about that.
Expelliarmus.
Damn it. Getting hit by those. There we go. Alright, let's take out these guys.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Okay, that guy's dead. That was very close. I should probably heal. This isn't so bad so far, though. Oops. That was a very stupid mistake on my part. I thought he was dead, but I didn't quite hit him enough. Oh, this is less good. Okay. Okay, this is fine. Do I want to be inside or outside of that circle? Should probably just heal a little bit here. This guy sucks. He's got so much life. Please just go down to half-life. I don't know if that's going to help our situation at all. want to get closer to like grab this stuff, but it's really dangerous being this close to him. That was a terrible choice. Yeah, I should have just kept dodging.
Fringo, Expelliarmus.
We don't quite have enough.
Expelliarmus, Defender.
That was a bad dodge. Oh, that was almost very nearly a mistake.
Fringo, Expelliarmus, Defender.
We need more ancient magic. He's much easier to kill if we ancient magic him.
Fringo, Expelliarmus.
Go, go, go. Okay. Terrible dodge. Yep, that was really stupid.
Fringo. Expelliarmus, Defender.
Should have saved my last blue. That was bad. I was dodged too early on that. That was very close.
Fringo.
It's like a follow-up attack now?
Expelliarmus.
Okay, here we go.
Fringo, Expelliarmus, Defender.
This is going alright so far.
Confringo.
So we might be able to stupefy him on that. Oh, there wasn't a follow-up. Okay.
Expelliarmus, Defender. Confringo. Protego.
I thought we had enough blue, but we didn't.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender.
Please just die. There we go. That wasn't so bad. A couple grievous errors on our dodging, though.
What a relief.
Alright. Give me half a sec here. I was going to pause for 1 second. Alrighty, sorry about that. Just had to do a quick thing. And now we are going to head off.
Revelio.
Out of this area, I think. I mean, we killed the boss, so there can't be too much left. I know this isn't a dangerous place, because I've done it before, but like, look at that. That is a terrifying giant statue of a wizard. Let's grab an unidentified head item. Sweep the room for any more treasure, although I'm not seeing anything in here. Alright.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here.
That should be pretty easy. There's a door over that way. Right there.
More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
Let us head in. So we've learned a little bit more of the story of the ancient magic people. Isadora Morganach potentially doing some questionable things.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I
Yes.
have, Professor. Rookwood.
I've seen you before.
We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of Sanbakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then,
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ramrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Serona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go,
Yes.
Professor?
have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path.
Not that I recall. What are they?
evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
It's another collectible type situation. We've now entered the fall. Probably my favorite season, to be honest, within the game. But anyways, what was I going to say? There's ancient magic repositories that we can find in the world. If we collect enough of them, we can get more ancient magic bars, so we can have more shots of ancient magic before we run out. So yeah, that's where we're at. So we have the assignment for Arresto Momentum. We still have the Daedalian keys. We need to kill the Absconder, which is a worrying situation. We do have one talent point. I'm just going to save it, I think, for now. Although maybe not. Stupefy dealing damage might actually be a really good thing for us. Oh, we never got the slice through on Defendo. We should probably grab that. Alright, let's get out of here. Back to the common room. Did the room we're staying in change?
I should ask Sir...
I've got spectacular news. The broom upgrade's ready. Ha, stop by the shop when you can.
I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your
yes.
earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Okay, we're gonna go speak with Moon first.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Anyone else want to piece me? No, we're good now? Everyone's fine? Okay, so we have a bunch of quests to do, but the one I'm most interested in at the moment is going to be... No, don't do that. Take the grand staircase, I guess. Gladwin, or whatever his name is. Gladden? Anyways, Moon. We're going to go do Moon's quest. That's how we get Aloha Mora. Wrong way. Is the right quest? I think so. There he is.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
We'll just casually wait several hours in the same spot. It's a demiguise statue.
Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Kyrieru. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of 2 statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
What's in it for me?
Why would I do this? Seems all risk and no reward.
Oh, rest assured, there's very little risk, and there is, in fact, a reward. I will teach you a particularly useful spell. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
It's kind of amusing that, Whoops. It's kind of amusing that in these story parts of the game, when you have to go explore these forbidden areas, like the prefect's area and everything like that,
Alohomora.
there's always people around to stop you and like get you in trouble, but normally I can just walk up here, now that we can go into this area. Anyways, now we have Alohomora. At least level 1 Alohomora.
Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps either.
Alohomora.
Just gonna find the sweet spots. Go grab some loot.
Revelio.
Alright, what do we got here? Dear Mirabelle, my dear Dot has been asking after you. Perhaps I can convince her to stop in for a butterbeer or 2 if you were to join us. It's been far too long. When you do manage to come by, I wonder if you'd be able to part with a few of your plants, the more fragrant ones. Ever since the troll attack, customers have been complaining about the smell of, believe it or not, old socks. Nothing I've tried seems to cover the stench. Hoping to see you soon, with or without the plants. Your friend, Sirona. So chest here, it's got some money. Loosened Kobold Runic Scarf, which is not an upgrade. And that's it for that room. Moving on to the next room. There's a Daedalus key thing there. This is a level 2 lock, so we can't do that one yet. Professor Fig, I am in receipt of your most recent owl. Apologies for the delay in my response. I'm still receiving a good deal of correspondence regarding the introduction of my not-so-recent stooging penalty in Quidditch, which, in my humble opinion, has brought the game into the modern age. Astonishingly, frankly, how many spectators want nothing less than seeing Quidditch keepers flattened entirely. As to the topic of your recent letter, we at the Ministry assure you that any and all potential threats to wizard kind are taken quite seriously. I have made note of your concerns, and insomuch as time allows, the Department of Magical Law Enforcement will ensure that the matter is looked into, schedule permitting. We value the opinions of esteemed wizards such as yourself, and you may rest assured that we have the matter well in hand. Should you wish, I can have my secretary secure seats for yourself and a guest at this year's Quidditch final. I think you'd be delighted to see the results of a well-run and efficient government. Warmest regards, Ferris Spavin, Minister for Magic.
Revelio.
Anything else in here? Nope. Let's leave. If we see the key, we'll deal with... Actually, no. We'll just come deal with this later. I know how to use Revelio. Thank you. Reminder to staff, the Hogwarts selves do an exceptional job of keeping the castle in order. They are seldom unprepared for any number of items they may encounter each day. However, only the other day, an unexpected stash of wizarding crackers went off from behind a cushion. The cacophony was most untoward, engulfing one poor elf in blue smoke and giving the rest of those nearby an abominable ringing in our ears for the rest of the day. I expect the culprit was Peeves. Please keep an eye out and be careful. Matilda Weasley, Deputy Head Mistress. I heard the thing. Can I petrify these people? No, definitely not.
Revelio.
Alright, it's Spider 5. So that's what? 8, 13? So we need 1. Oh no, we need 0. So that's this one. 11, or sorry, 3 and Goat, which is 2. So we need 9, so it's the Hydra. I mean, I don't know why we're doing this now. We could easily come back here later when there's no guards, but whatever. I'm just that sneaky. Treasure. We got trees. Oh, very good, I guess. Solar protection goggles. Literally sunglasses. What if the key went back to the right place? If it's down there, we can go grab it real quick. I know we're kind of delaying this, but that's fine. Yeah, it went down here. Okay, good. That was a terrible reaction time. I was like, oh, I'll get to it eventually. Alright, let's try this again.
Excellent.
Alright, we got 1 done. House token. I think there's 3 of them in this area somewhere. Or at least there's 2 of them in this area. So anyways, there's some in this area. We'll come back for those doors later. Let's just continue upwards.
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that
Apparently Sharp is not thrilled with our acumen at potion making. Well, to prove him wrong, we also lied to him, so he's probably not thrilled with us. Just like, what's going on?
Revelio.
Alrighty, there's another Daedalus key there. Oh, that's bad. He's coming right at us.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
This is actually a terrible, terrible place to have done this, but that's okay. It's gonna be fine. We might be caught. If we move fast, then we'll be okay.
Hello, Amora.
Just gonna go steal some stuff. And there's the demiguise statue over there.
My marks in Professor Hecat's class are superb. I don't think that's what that class is for. Right. Why don't you leave goblins alone, you troll? How dare you speak to a prefect?
Revelio.
I'm a prefect too, you twit. That's it.
The prefect's bathroom features a swimming pool-sized bathtub that can be filled with enchanted soap and colorful bubbles, as well as a beautifully painted mural depicting a mermaid. I like how they're arguing with each other. Now, where did this guy go? Boris the Bewildered. This statue of a lost-looking wizard known as Boris the Bewildered has perplexed students for ages. Is he coming or going? Is he at the beginning of a journey or at the end? Perhaps we shall never know. Anyways, the Daedalus key's down here. I can see it. There's also an Ignis thing here. Confringo thing. Snag that. We need one more. Oh, he's literally right there. Why am I doing this here? We could always come back here later. He's gonna get us busted. We're like, he didn't notice the fireball, so he's not a very good prefect. He's kind of bad at his job. That's not the right cabinet. This is. I'm just a dumb, apparently.
Yes.
One more to go. And then we're done with this thing. Maybe we can finish with this video. If we can find the last Daedalus key. Snag the Fluna orc.
Revelio.
Unicorn Fountain. The majestic Unicorn Fountain gives an air of serenity and calm to the hospital wing at Hogwarts. Oh, this is going to be an interesting one.
I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly disappointed about Quidditch being...
Give.
I had planned.
Oh, they're all coming at me.
Ravenclaw?
This is fine.
I know when I see a...
Oh, okay, they caught us. You got me. You got me. You turned at the wrong time. I was kind of hoping you weren't going to turn there. Should have shot something off to the right. It would have been fine. Oh, good. We're just standing here now.
Huh. I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Hufflepuff?
Revelio.
And Ravenclaw would not do that.
Oh, man. Where is the last Daedalus key? Oh, he's standing right there. Oh, come on. Well, could have been worse. Okay.
It's a majestic sport. Encompasses the whole of the human condition.
We'll definitely go searching for the last Daedalus key shortly. But for now, let's just get out of here so we don't have to deal with these guards anymore. Try and do it before the end of the video. Give me page. That means we're done with pages for Hogwarts. Nope. Bad, 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 bad. She's standing right there. Go look at that wall. It's a very exciting wall. Could you move somewhere else, please? Alright, we're almost out of here. I'm just gonna gun it. Oh, this is the wrong door. Shit. We shouldn't gun it. The staircase is right there. I thought for sure that was the door out of here, but it's not. That's one more level down. And we're clear.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this.
Indeed.
Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, rancorous carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
If I have the time, but no promises.
I'll see what I can do, but I'm fairly busy. I can't promise anything.
Understood. But I hope you will find the time. In case it matters, I do have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many statues are there?
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
What will I get for helping you further?
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance.
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alohomora. Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that.
Alright, let's go find this last statue. It's funny, now we can just
I knew you were the one to ask.
bust into here and no one's around. So we can just go look around for this last Daedalus key. Without getting in any trouble.
Alohomora.
I don't know why I'm lockpicking this door, it's definitely not here. You know where it might be, actually? That one locked area by one of the main doors.
Revelio.
My darling Abraham, you'd be overjoyed to know that the local children have taken to playing gobstones in the street just outside of your study window. They're quite charming, I must say. I noticed the youngest was without her own set of gobstones, so I lent her one of yours. I know you wouldn't mind. I do hope things are going well at the castle. I'm relieved you arrived safely. Dreadful story about that gentleman from the ministry. Was he really traveling with Elazar? And a student? Simply dreadful. Do write when you have a moment. I'm most eager to hear stories of this year's Summoner's Court participants. Your students so adore you, my dear. With love, M.
Revelio.
Steal that. Just robbing a teacher. Can't go wrong. That lock, I think, is a level... Oh, maybe it's level 1. I was wrong. It's level 2. Is there anything else here real quick before I leave? Nope. Alrighty. So, we need a... Let's go upstairs. I'm gonna quickly check the clock tower part. It's a level 3 lock. Can't go in there. This is what I mean, like... I mean, it's good. Don't get me wrong, I wouldn't change this part for the world because it would suck.
Revelio.
To have to do this. Is that a door or a... Oh, it's a chest.
Alohomora.
Oh, my gear slots are full. Damn it. Alright, let's not pick up any loot. Let's just go strictly to look for, these things.
Revelio.
There's a ding up here somewhere. Clock mechanics. While the moving gears of the clock's inner mechanics serve as a deterrent to many, others find the privacy offered by the cogs and wheels comforting. $37. I know that could have been easily equipment and that could have been bad, but we got kind of lucky. Alright, we need to go downwards. I want to go check out that door is, if it's a think we're good. If not, I think there's one other place that I can think of that would hopefully have a Daedalus key.
Revelio.
That looks like a cabinet, right? Yeah. It sure is. Now where's the key? Key down here anywhere? Oh, I think I see it. Yep.
Revelio.
It's right there. Alright, let's finish this up. We'll come back here and explore this later.
Accio.
We're not actually getting any rewards for that anymore, but that's okay. Last key. Did it not come up here?
Revelio.
Key? Alright, that's weird, but okay. Let's go back down. I guess I just didn't get close enough to it. Alright, now it should have gone upstairs, hopefully. Maybe it got lost on the way. There it is. And that should be the last one. Let's go get ourselves a really cool looking robe. So we're going to jam M here, get the map open, down to the Slytherin common room. We're going to start getting a bunch of the demiguise statues. They are pretty important, just for the upgraded levels of Alohomora. So you can get all the loot and stuff, but...
That's it. I'm making good progress with those tokens.
1, 2...
Here we go. The last house token.
3.
Time to see what's inside.
I thought for sure we'd have to figure out the combo to this when I first did this, but not so much. The Daedalian keys are complete, and you might be wondering what we got from that.
Look at that.
The Slytherin
Thanks
relic
goes to the former
host
mistress, Eupraxia Mole.
uniform or robe. It is pretty damn cool looking. That's what it looks like. It's gonna be our new robe of choice. Look at that.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
We look awesome. Take a quick look at our collections, and by that I mean challenges, just to see what else we got kicking around. I don't think we have any new combat ones. Nope. Any quest ones? We almost have the cool mask, or one of the cool masks anyways. We got pop balloons, we got the Night Dancer broom. Might take a look at that in a minute. We have finished Hogwarts, so we have the Hogwarts Regalia robe. Not as cool as the one we're currently wearing, so we're not going to bother. We'll eventually grab all of these so we can get the experience as well. But for now, that's where we're going to end off. We did the Daedalian keys. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Others, see you next time. Take care.